Hello everyone, I'm back from the void. Sorry it took me a while to get back. Had to battle some void creatures. Anyways, I'm Lizzie, or Sweet Dreams 125, and today we are going to review another Creeped Out episode called Troll. In this episode, we start out with a choir. One of the boys in the back have been goofing with a girl named Nani, as we learn, in a sort of flirtatious manner, I guess. After the recital, we meet our main character, who is named Sam. Sam meets his mother, who's at the buffet table. A girl starts crying because a troll on the internet named No Face was trolling her. Oh. We learn that this particular troll has been doing this for a while, and is part of the school system somehow. The main character remarks that No Face is a coward, and we cut to outside where it appears they have been given gift bags. Sam notices that his friend, that is a girl, has changed her hair, and the other boy that was flirting with her earlier is named Fritzy. Eventually, after talking about some event that they're going to, Sam turns in for the night. And we, as the audience, find out that this boy in particular is the troll. He posts some very PG stuff, like photoshopping his friend, that is a girl, into a llama, and telling that his friend Fritzy is a creep. Until he gets a message from Hell! Oh no, wait, it's Billy Goat 356, who warns him not to do so. He ignores said warning and cuts to the next day, which the girl is sad because of the Photoshop and also what is said about Fritzy. Sam awkwardly tries to ask her out, and I say awkwardly because I don't think this would actually count. Until he is called to the office, and it's revealed that his poor mother can no longer support the school that he's in no more. And then there's a scholarship that requires him to sing solo. It cuts to the night of photoshopping his teacher or principal, it's unclear of which, into a baby. Billigo 356 messages him again and repeats, "Do it again and you will pay the price," over and over until Sam clicks out. Then there's a picture of what looks like a statue. Not sure what it is though. Then some kind of language is spoken. P.S. It is Norwegian, but we'll get more on this later. Sam becomes worried about his roommate, and when he goes close to the bathroom, he comes out, and then he goes to the bathroom. It cuts to the morning, and we gasp. He has an orc-like nose. And is late for the choir, which he is reamed out by the teacher. But he also sang so most beautifully solo. The teacher was so impressed that he makes sure that Sam is going to be there at the recital tonight. It cuts to Sam in his room, and his roommate, who's named Fitzy, who is best mate, is mad because Nani isn't talking to him because of No Face. Sam tries to comfort his poor friend Fitzy and leaves Sam and posts another lie, and his belly becomes pork belly. Nani confesses that she likes to eat pickles, like chips, in front of the telly. Kinda weird, but I like it actually. And asks if he does anything like it, which he lies and says that he chews on ice. Nani is sad and says that she feels like Sam isn't being open about something. Yeah. Sam retorts that you see is what you get. And Nani feels really bad for Fipsy. Our poor main character has turned into puffed up hands, and he starts spitting up spit? What liquid? Not really sure. manages to hide in his room, and his hands and hair start looking very orc-like, and his whole body. It completely changes, so he enters his room and looks up on the internet. Woo! What Billy Goat 356 did. It was a spell of some kind, which I was researching this. It's Norwegian. It roughly translates to no face care, your actions have consequences. From this moment on, your inner troll will be your most outer. Which in this episode is a Norse curse. Billy Goat 356 messages again, and our main character, of course, wants to undo the curse because recital is tonight. Billy Goat 356 remarks that the troll must hide and stay hidden until sunset, and by sunrise he will be normal, but he also has to stay out of sight. Sam remarks that he can't do that. In the side, Billy Goat informs Billy Goat 365 believes in second chances and wants our main character to confess his sins and never be a troll again. Sam remarks to himself that everyone will hate him and he'll lose all his friends. Billy Goat 356 remarks that if he doesn't, he will remain a troll forever. Never mind all that. Time for the choir performance. Fritzy comes back and they gasp. The door. It is locked. And noted that Sam sounds alright. And not taking this curse seriously at all, he leaves with a thing that's on his back that acts like a hoodie. It makes close to the choir doors when the teacher confronts him and asks about the hood, which he says he has stage fright. And to be honest, I've always had trouble performing, even in D&D. I would empathize with this character, but I can't. His teacher seems to let him perform with it on, and it goes well, until his voice starts betraying that of a troll. The teacher demands Sam remove his hood, and at a moment, Sam removes the hood, revealing that he's completely transformed into a troll. Billy Goat 356, in the back of Sam's mind, admits his deeds, and he will be back to normal. And he'll take back his curse. Seems unable to do so, and tries to leave before completely turning into stone, and pulled up to another two statues, which are we don't actually see these other two statues, so that are on the building. As we find out, No Face was revealed to be Sam. Nobody knows what happened to him. And as we look down, we see a janitor, which we've been seeing all episode, doing ominous janitor stuff, and which his name tag reads Billy Goat. So, yeah. My honest opinion, this episode is that of a bully who got what they deserved, and had the chance to redeem himself, but didn't. I noticed some of these main characters in these stories are villains, or would have been villains in the other side of the story. But I hope you enjoyed my 2 cents on this episode. But now it's time to go to sleep. Good night.